Here of an intro of Chenson number 2 level crossing in Devon. This crossing's got 2 miniature red and green signals. Yep, it's a single track crossing.
Both sides.
2 gates. And we're just gonna start over here. So at the front here we got the pedestrian instruction sign. So
Yeah.
the instructions. And then level crossing information, name Chenson 2, OS grid reference SX702196, mileage NDN 91191 miles, 62 change, in emergency use telephone provided. And then we've got
On
another.
This side we've got the vehicles.
I don't think I said that very well. And then here we've got this sign, and then the vehicle users, and then and we've also got the same.
Yep, same warnings.
And then it says
penalty.
drivers of low or slow vehicles of animals, phone for permission to cross. Warning: do not trespass on the railway, penalty £1,000. Then it says, and this bit over here is abandoned by the looks of it. And then we've got another warning: do not trespass on the railway, penalty £1,000 sign there. Then private gate, we're not allowed in here because it's padlocked. And then here we've got the little telephone box which Boomer College is going to open up. And this is what you call to get permission. To call signalman, lift telephone, location Chenson number 2, user works crossing. If no reply, contact 01. Oh, well, I'm not even sure. So contact 01363 773382. And then there's a few more instructions down there. Then to call, lift handset, replace handset security after use. And then there's a little website down there, and then close it up. And then we've got, here's one of the miniature red and green signals that you often find on foot crossings. So so stop when the red light shows, and then the green, it's clear to cross. Wait for green. If no light, do not cross. Phone the crossing operator, which basically means you've got a phone in there. And now I'm gonna open up the gate, go across to the other side. And then we've got some gravel here. And then there's the back. And there's the back of the miniature light with the alarm in it. So these vents here have an alarm and a little white horn in it, a little white sounder in it. And then, yeah. And then we've got, single track crossing. So we've got,
like special grip pads.
yeah, so we've got, I think this is a grid. So yeah, wooden anti-trespass guide. With, I don't know, I think this is board, I'm not too sure what this is, I don't know what that is. And then we've got, on the back of this gate here, penalty for not crossing gates, penalty for not closing gates, £1,000. And then here's this, miniature red and green, signal. Yeah, stop, totally the same as the one over there, just that it's on the right rather than the left. Then here's this. Whoa, sorry mate. Oh, sorry mate. Nah, please go close. Sorry mate, I was in the way. Sorry mate.
Yeah, there's someone who else to come through.
Nah, no worries mate. Yeah. Anyway, and then stop. Pedestrian instructions. Check that the green light shows. So cross quickly. If no light, do not cross. Telephone crossing operator. And then level crossing information. Name Chenson 2. OS grid reference SX 702096. Mileage NDN 191 miles, 62 change, in emergency use telephone provided. And then, which is this one here on this side, totally the same as the one over there, totally the same, a bit different information.
Phone number.
Yeah, left handset to call Crediton, so that actually calls the Crediton signal box. Establish, so yeah, establish clearly to which signal box you are speaking. Replace handset to close door off to use. Yeah, and then location, Chenson number 2. Okay, and then over here we've got the instructions again, and another warning: do not trespass on the railway, penalty £1,000. And then we've got stop vehicle user instructions, and then all of that again. Take a screenshot if you want to read it, and then drivers of large or slow vehicles, or drivers of large or slow vehicles, or of animals, phone for permission to cross. And then warning: do not trespass on the railway, penalty £1,000. And then
got it there in small writing as well.
Yeah, that's another sign. And and then over there, yeah, is Chenson. Yeah, so we're in Chenson now. This is the location is Chenson, and then over there's the A377 over there. Yeah.
Towards Exeter and Chenson.
Yeah, and Barnstable. Yeah. And then we're gonna go back on the other side. Actually, we'll stand in the middle of the crossing for a little bit while I enter. So this crossing's on the St James Park to Barnstable line. That way is to Barnstable only.
This way is the Chenson line.
And this way is to Crediton, Exeter St David's, Exeter Central and St James Park. And then, yeah, and this crossing is in between. So that way, the closest crossing here that way is Latford. And the closest crossing over that way is Eggersford. So yeah. And then over there, danger, 230 volts. And then there's a little, that thing there. Now we're going to go back on the other side. I'm going to actually get out. And then we're going to end off the intro here. It's going to slam shut. But yeah. So yeah, that was just an intro of Chenson number 2 level crossing in Devon. And yeah. Do you want to say a quick hi, Max? Boomer Cottage?
Hello.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, in a bit, guys.